afternoon. This is a presentation on the drug called Zoloft, also known as sertraline. Um, Here's the brochure. It is an antidepressant drug that is grouped with selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, also known as SSRIs. It treats depression, anxiety, and other mood disorders. This drug is thought to work by preventing the reuptake of serotonin by nerves, leading to an increase in serotonin concentrations within the nerve synapse, space between the nerves basically. It blocks the reabsorption or reuptake of serotonin in the brain, leaving more of the chemical available. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that, among other responsibilities, helps regulate the mood, learning, and memory. So basically, one of the things that Zoloft does, it creates an opportunity to create more of a flow for your serotonin. And with that increase of flow, it helps you stabilize. Basically, it can help regulate your mood. Some of the benefits of taking this medication are as follows. It is known to improve your mood, sleep, appetite, and energy level, and may help restore the interest in daily living. It may also decrease fear, anxiety, unwanted thoughts, and the number of panic attacks. In contrast, some of the dangers of taking this drug include permanent damage to the body if it is used in a prolonged manner. Also, analysis from Medical News Today stated that those taking antidepressants had a 33% higher risk of dying prematurely than people who were not taking drugs. Additionally, antidepressant users were 14% more likely to have an adverse cardiovascular event, such as a stroke or a heart attack. So basically, just like amongst other drugs, antidepressants or SSRIs come with just as much risk. But if you look at what's available today, you almost would have to see when you speak to a medical specialist concerning your body specifically, what would be the best. What I've noticed through my studies is psychotherapy. When you combine SSRI to psychotherapy, it almost puts you in a mentality or a state where you can begin to progress with treatment. I'll get back to the slides. Some of the common side effects of using this drug are headaches, nausea, diarrhea, dry mouth, increased sweating, feeling nervous, restless, fatigued, sleepy, or having trouble sleeping. People suffering from depression are 2 to 3 times more likely to abuse drugs and alcohol. Some of the general signs of abuse are bloodshot eyes, diminished appearance, financial difficulties, changes in appetite, odd sleep habits, and slurred speech. Like I spoke earlier on, it's very important to know the side effects that come with using drugs, because at the end of the day, you are the one who have to determine the level of risk that you're willing to take to reach some point of treatment. I recommend you thoroughly examine all side effects, look at the longevity of them, see what kind of counter actions can be made to possibly limit those side effects. Based on data from 2013, the drug Zoloft was prescribed to 41.4 million patients a year. Zoloft can support the psychotherapy process, as though it is sometimes difficult for most people to focus on symptom relief and self-growth, especially when they are in the crisis of struggling with anxiety, depression, or other various mental health conditions. These medications are great for helping to achieve stabilization. This progresses the process of effective psychotherapy. Like I was stating earlier, I believe that the pairing of these medicines is where the power comes in, because you don't want to become dependent on anything that's not natural. So if you can take a drug or some form of medication that basically clears some of that fuzz out of your brain and emotionally, and it gives you an opportunity to focus. With that focus, you can use psychotherapy and begin to really get to the core of the problem. Statistically, they say psychotherapy paired with these antidepressants are much more powerful of a recipe for depression, anxiety, and other disorders as well. This pretty much sums up Zoloft and what it does, what it is. As I continue to study, I look forward to the opportunity to continue to help give some of this information to those that need it. Have a great day.